Hey everybody, here today with a little bit of a bonus from the Junk Journal Round Robin that me and Cindy over at Studio Lou and Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot just finished up. And if you watched any of those videos, you noticed that I collected a little mass of stickers that don't stick. Mary Ellen used those to close her little envelope packets. And so I saved all mine. I've processed all the scraps and the leftovers from that challenge, and so we have a good mass of stickers that don't stick that I want to use. And I processed all the elephant little envelopes, and I've yet to figure out what I'm going to do with these, but I've got them sorted by size. If nothing else, I will take at least one of these and use as a template to make my own, because these are perfect little sizes for little envelopes. But I have yet to figure out what to do with them. But these guys, all these stickers, I want to kind of do in a weird sort of way, kind of like a mass make. I have a handful of these little card tags that are pretty plain basic, and my thought process is just kind of run through and add these stickers to them and zhuzh them up a little bit and call them done. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I've got some extra papers here, colored papers. I've got some extra background papers as well, but my thought is just to kind of work through and see what we can come up with, just to kind of not really stress it too much, but I kind of wanted to use up these stickers. I didn't want them to go to waste because they're so pretty. And I can't stick them back in a sticker book. I mean, I guess I could, but so that's kind of where we are. I wanted to do a little bit of a mass make with them and use them up. Most all of them I'm going to be adding a little the ink to them, mainly because they're so bright white. There's going to be no rhyme or reason. Mainly my goal is just to use them up and create little cards while I'm at it. Again, I have a whole stash of these just little decorative cards that I have a whole stash, and some of them have writing on them and words on them, and some of them are just simply decorative. And so in a big old effort to use my stash and to use up the last of this round robin goodies, I just thought I would jump on here and throw together some cards. Let's see, where can we put? Let's set these aside here for now. Again, I don't want to think too much about it. I just want to kind of use them up, make it happen. I'm gluing them down with glue stick. Oh, we're first gonna gluing them down with glue stick and sticky hands. I found my big scissors, my good big scissors. Amazing what you find when you clean your desk. Amazing. All the amazing things. And will just add these to the stash of ephemera that I've created over the last month. And let's see here. Let's just... That one's kind of big. Again, shell, don't think about it too much. Just go with grab and glue is what this kind of is. Grab and glue. This way it'll let me use up these stickers, use up these cards, build my stash. I think it's a good thing all around. And they'll be basic enough that they can tuck in any journal, pretty much. It needs a little touch of nature. I'm just hitting them all with this brown. I'm not gonna, again, not stressing too much over giving too much thought to these. Come on, sticker, get off my hand so I can, there we go. So what did you guys think of the Junk Journal Round Robin? Now that it's all said and done, what'd you think? I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. I had a blast with it. Definitely want to do it again. And I'm definitely open to, you know, if you are out there and watching and want to join in on the fun, let me know, because we'll make it happen. This was fun. A lot of fun for sure. I think that Cindy and Mary Ellen had fun with it as well. And so it's highly possible you'll see this challenge again. Because I think we all had a good time with it. So I think we all had a really grand time with it. And my ephemera stash is, whew, it is quite a stash now. I say my ephemera, my tag stash, because, you know, mostly what I made was tags throughout this, which is okay. Again, there was no rules as to what, you know. As to what we were supposed to make or had to make or couldn't make or anything like that. So I just kind of went the easy route with it and worked on tags. Mainly because Cindy did a challenge fairly recently, and she just focused on making tags with it. So I was like, ooh, I want to do that. I want to do that. So So I did it. What else? Here's a red card. We can go. Hit it with a little bit of red, which kind of looks pink, but that's okay. Ooh, I wonder if we hit it with a little bit of black. You know, I found the other day, I found a black. He's not attached to the plastic, but maybe if we can hold him in there a little tight to get a little something. So these will pretty much be little journal cards, little things to tuck in throughout journals. It's one of those things that I always, when I'm working on a journal, I always look for, and it's like, oh, I need the perfect little something. And I never have it. So these will help to build that stash. And thanks to Mary Ellen and all her lovely stickers. Moving right along, moving right along. Favorite things. We'll put we have two little favorite things, and we'll do a mushroom on one. I don't think this was a sticker. I think this was a cutout that I did on one of them, but he ended up in the sticker pile, so we'll just stick him down real quick. What else could be a favorite thing? Some grapes. Sure, why not? still moving right along. Came up with a random sticker that was sitting over there. Okay. What are these? Now these two have a little bitty teeny tiny flower up top, but I think, let's see what else we have to work with. Follow your heart. Let's do a little dragonfly here. Woo! You'll see what that did? Started slip sliding around. We are not going to play that game. We are not going to play that game with stickers. What is the deal? Let me break out my weld bond here. Okay, what else do we have? Let's see here. And this. And this. And this. Let's play with this for... These are some bigger cards, so let's see if we can do... I don't know about this guy and how he's supposed to go. We're just going to make him go like that. How's that? I think when I got this sticker, I was kind of confused about it because the flower pod, this flower pod part looks like a protea, I think is what it's called. It's a tropical plant. But these, I didn't think their leaves looked like that. And so I was a little confused by this one. Because the leaves on this look like a pine tree or something like that. So I was kind of thrown off by that. So we're going to do this. Maybe. We're going to do this. I'm trying to, yeah, eliminate that right there, that little stem part of it that looks kind of funky. It's like starting out in the middle of nowhere. And we'll wrap him around, just cause. And we'll cut this other guy off. And this is possibly going to need to be back. This is kind of thin, but that's okay. We're just going to work with it. My doors and windows are open. Weather is nice. So it's windy, and so you hear my wind chimes clacking around. Okay. Just a few more that we got going on here. I got out all this other stuff in case I needed to add to, but not really needing to add to so far. I just wasn't sure what I was going to get into once I got into this, if that makes any sort of sense. Okay. We are going to... I wish I had more of these. Let's do this. I'm going to trim this down a little bit because where I cut these out is being a little wonky. I'm going to, since this is a little guy, I'm going to use him up top here and cover up that little bitty flower. Okay. I have this bright one that we can do. We have two brights, but I think that one works better. And I probably could just keep this white, but we'll just do a little bit of dark on it. How's that? Not a whole lot of brown, just enough to... Okay, moving right along. Let me see if there's another. You're a whole lot of lovely. Now the stickers ain't even wanting to stick with glue. What is up with that? What did you send me, Mary Ellen? What kind of fake stickers are these? They're not even wanting to stick with glue now. Moving right along, moving right along. These stickers have collected at the top of my desk all month as I've opened my little packages. And so they've got a lot of grunge and dust and just general dust collected on them. And so therefore my glue stick is nice and grungy too. All in an effort to clean up all this. Like I said, I've completed the challenge, and so anytime I kind of step between projects, new challenges or projects or whatever, I kind of try to do a good cleaning of my desk. And so I had all these stickers. I was like, you know what? The best way to get rid of them is just to turn them into something. So that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Okay, I think I'm going to abandon this guy because she wrote her number day 11 on it. So we're going to just abandon that, and we're down to these 4. And this is what I'm thinking. This, and that's awfully big. Can do that. And then that's awfully big too, but that kind of blends in too much. And then we're gonna do a bigger card for this guy. I have some paper sample cards. It's mixed media paper samples. So they have the name on them and all that. So let's work with this. This is a ivory color for that. Okay. So this is what we're down to. Oh, I feel so good about using these. Because I've honestly been kind of stressing about them all month. It's like, oh, all these lovely stickers. What am I going to do with them? I've been back and forth trying to decide. And I thought, you know, how about I just sit down and stick them to something? Make it happen. So that's what we're doing. And I feel much better about it. Yeah, I used up some of these cards. I see you trying to come off there. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little trimming on this because I say we will. We don't have to. We'll just go with it. Just put that right there on top of it and call it done. This way we can even turn into a tag. It's big enough. Come on, little stickers. Okay, do we want to turn this into a tag? Sure, why not? We'll leave it an open tag per se. So that way when I get time to use it, we can add whatever floof that coordinates. I do that a lot. It's not, it's a calculated effort. And it plays into my OCD about matching things in a journal and all that. So, okay. Well, so there we have it. Let's see what we created. How many pieces we ended up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So yeah, that was a great little make from all the stickers that Mary Ellen had shared with us throughout the month. Why is there not 30? Because some of them did not make it to my pile for whatever reason. I don't know where they went. So, but that's what we have. Thanks for joining me. Again, this little bonus from the April Junk Journal Round Robin. And yeah, so I'll be back soon enough with a little, I'll probably do like a little YouTube shorts to kind of go over all the pieces that we made. But these are a bonus. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.